welcome back to my channel, and today I am giving you guys a tutorial on how to get beach waves. I used to suck at curling my hair and using curling irons. Even trying to curl my hair with a straightening iron was impossible until I discovered the Kristen S straightener. This is the 3-in-1 straightener. I absolutely love it. It's very sleek, it's very heavy duty, and it definitely gets the job done. So it straightens your hair, curls your hair, and I honestly don't know what the third thing is, but you can basically accomplish any type of curl you want with this straightener, which I absolutely love. I have only tried doing more of a beachy wave with it, and it turned out amazing. And I didn't even have to practice, literally just did it once and it was great. And a little background on it, it retails for $80. I got mine at Target, or basically any drugstore I'm assuming would carry it. So yeah, today I'm just going to kind of show you how I get my beach wave curls, so let's jump right in. So to get started, I always have a wide tooth comb, and I do have a hair clip. You can just use whatever you want. So when I section off my hair, I usually do it like right above my temple. I don't like to do like super low. I usually just do 2 sections, and I find this easier just because I do have such thin hair. I don't find the need to really divide my hair that much. I just don't really need to since my hair is so thin. So to start off with, I take kind of a big section. Since my hair is so fine and thin, I don't need to do like a bunch of little ones, if that makes sense. So I just take this amount right here. I'm gonna take my straightener, I put it right at the top, and I immediately curl it, and I just slowly bring it out, and I don't even go through, and I just kind of like bring that down just because I don't want it to be too curled, but obviously still curled enough. I don't want to have like super tight curls. And if this is too curled for you, all you have to do is just kind of tap it down just like that, and see how it just kind of became a bit looser. And at the end of this, you're going to be brushing it out anyway with your hands just to make it a bit messier. So next, I do take another section, and this one, since it is so long, I'm going to split that in the middle and just do this bottom one first. And I just do the exact same thing and just kind of slowly bring it out. And yeah, this is basically all I do. It's super simple. And then I am just going to take this other half, and so you bring it to the top, quickly curl it, wow, and bring it through. And today my hair is just kind of really like taking the curl, so I'm going to maybe just go a little bit faster through it. This is just kind of a easy way to make sure that your hair isn't getting too tightly curled. If it is, it's not going to really look beachy, which can be an issue. So I would say the back of your hair is the hardest part to get, at least for me. So I just start kind of grabbing hair that's in the back, just grab sections, and just do the same thing. I only curl it once. So like once I have the hair, I literally just curl it once and then go straight through. I never keep curling it because then it really will just get like a curly Q, and that's not the look I'm going for. So now I'm just gonna do the exact same thing to this side.
Felt like nothing could stop us. Sunsets, remember the colors. They were wrong, it was way more than a dream. We climbed up, yeah, over the hillside. So right, we stood there all wide-eyed. You and I floated on air in my mind. 'Cause there's no going back.
And then I'm now going to do the top half. So what I did last time, I like these front hairs to have like a really nice curl. So I'm gonna save those for last. So I just kind of brushed these up and just kind of twisted it and then just put it in a clip while I do the rest of the hair. And just kind of lightly put your fingers through it or a comb. I probably look really weird right now. And yeah, just kind of start sectioning off your hair where you want to start your first curl. I am going to grab this first section and I do the same thing, start at the top. And you can like guide this hair through just to make sure it is like going in the right spot. And boom. Like, isn't that just a beautiful curl? Like, oh, I'm like so happy I bought this. So happy. I've never had a straightener that, because usually I would just use a straightener to curl my hair. I've never had one that worked this well. And this was only 80 bucks. Like, some of you might think it's expensive, but you're only as good as your products that you use. So if you're gonna buy something super cheap, like, it's just not gonna be the best. And that's just what I've learned from doing hair and makeup. But honestly, in my opinion, don't be spending like a 200 plus straightener or curling iron. At the end of the day, it's gonna do the same thing. So I would definitely recommend this one. And then, yeah, just keep going. Just to kind of save some time on the video, I'm gonna stop chit-chatting and you can just watch me curl my hair.
Soon enough, everything started to change. 'Cause there's no going back, no going back. There's no going back to your old life. Not living in the past, we're over that. I'm feeling it tonight, riding on the dizzying heights.
Okay, so now that I kind of did the rest of my hair, I take the side parts out and just kind of find my middle part again. And I just kind of brush it through just to make sure it's not snarly. And I just do the exact same thing as I did with the rest of my hair. And it ends up just being like really pretty, like it just lays nicely. And so I'm gonna do the other side and just do the exact same thing. And yeah, so now that all that's done, if I find any straight hairs or just any hairs in general that I kind of want to recurl, I'm just gonna go through and do that. So first, I'm just gonna kind of take my hand and just very lightly go through my hair with them and just kind of like shake my hair. Since I don't want this to be like a perfect curl, like I do want this to look more like beach waves, I just kind of like play with it and just make sure that none of the curls are super tight almost. So like this one just kind of looks a bit too tight, so I'm just kind of like playing with it. And once that is done, I'm gonna take some pieces at the very top, and I'm just taking a thin amount, and I go back in with the straightener and just give them a quick curl. since I do want my hair to be like voluminous and like basically messy looking, I am going to add some just like small curls here and there. This helps give the more beach effect. Otherwise, if you have too many like big tight curls, it's honestly just going to make your hair look not beachy and messy. So if this is like the look you're going for, I definitely would do this part because I feel like it just helps it look a bit like messier. Notice how this side is just a bit not as constructed, and this side you can just tell it's a bit flatter here, a bit more curls here. So this will just give your hair a bit more volume and texture. So I am just going to do this to the rest of my head.
There's no going back, no going back. There's no going back to your old life. Not living in the past, we're over that. I'm feeling it tonight, riding on the dizzying heights.
Okay, so now that it kind of looks the way that I wanted to, I am going to use my Joico hairspray just all over. And then I just really concentrate it in my roots and just kind of fluff it up with my hand. And then just kind of like play around with your hair. Get it just to kind of look the way you want it. I like to really like shake mine up just so like it looks messy, but like obviously I still want it to have some curl. And then also just to make sure it has volume, I'm going to spray underneath my hair too on both sides. This just gives it a bit more volume. And then I kind of like brush it up too. And then I really make sure that my back of my hair is nice and sprayed, just so I know there's volume everywhere. And you can see that just from doing this, it already made my curls just a bit more beachier. Look. So yeah guys, that is it. I love this look. I just feel like it's so pretty. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this beachy wave hair tutorial. I hope this helped you guys kind of figure out how to do it as well. I definitely wish that I had this straightener 3-in-1 when I was younger, because this is just bomb. So yeah, if you guys did like this tutorial and if you found it helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up, comment below, and subscribe. And do hit that notification button. I post every Wednesday and Sunday. And I will see you guys in the next video.